Hi, Michelle Cromer. Welcome to Creating a Meaningful Life. It was a stunning New Mexico January afternoon. The sun was blazing against the deep blue sky. The mountains were standing at attention as if they were in ceremony. I was driving through northern New Mexico, headed towards the Taos Pueblo, hoping to speak with the Navajo chief about the sacred site up there. I was completely mesmerized by the beauty around me, not paying attention to my speed when the flashing lights and a siren pulled me back to reality. Years ago, I dated a police officer who told me one thing: always tell the truth when you're pulled over. So when the Native American officer walked up to my window and asked, and they always ask the same thing, "Do you know why I stopped you?" I smiled and said, "Yeah, I sure do." I was distracted by all the beauty, and honestly, I was speeding and probably going a lot faster than you clocked me at, because when I saw you, I hit my brakes. He studied me for a long moment, and then he asked, "Where are you headed?" "To the Pueblo," I answered. I'm hoping to speak to the chief about the sacred sites up there. He stepped back, paused, and then he said, "Please get out of the vehicle." I'm thinking, oh my God, what now? But I got out, and that cold January wind just wrapped around me. And I gestured to the land, and he said, "I want you to look around and tell me what you see." I said, "Well, I see the mountains, I see the sky, I see this beautiful dirt." He nodded and said, "What you're standing on is sacred land. Everywhere your feet go, you are standing on sacred land, because the earth is sacred. You don't have to go to the Pueblo, you're on it." That moment changed me. Sacred sites matter because they wake us up. They remind us that we belong to the land, to something ancient, to something greater than ourselves. When we visit them, we don't just travel outward, we travel inward. And here's the truth: you don't have to go to a sacred site to find something. You go to remember what you already are. That day, I didn't learn about sacred land. I learned about how to walk differently on this earth. So here's my invitation to you. Choose a sacred site and go. It doesn't have to be far. It could be a mountain, it could be a river, a cathedral, a desert path, a quiet grove of trees. Go with intention. Go with reverence. Go willing to listen. And when you return, I'd love to hear what happened. What shifted? What surprised you? What you remembered about yourself. Because sacred places don't just change landscapes, they change us. Thanks, y'all. Please ask me questions at michelle@michellekromer.com.